So the world does not like to be slow. But everybody knows this. Can it be simpler? Can it be faster? Of course, but there's a catch for it. You need one thing, Phoneshake. My name is Taki, and I'm here to present Phoneshake, a way to connect instantly. I mean instantly. What a better way to show you to put this into action. Hey, Vish, did I say your name right?
Yeah, it's Vish with a V.
Oh, great. I loved your presentation earlier, and I love what you're doing.
Oh, great, thank you.
I'd like to connect with you. Can I get your contact information?
Yeah, let's Phoneshake.
Perfect. Pavan, play the video. Perfect. So what we just did to show you on the big screen, because we know the phone is not that clear, so this is exactly what we just did now. So he shook his phone. Now I got his contact information. So go to the next, Pavan. So what happens after I get his contact information? We go to the single click experience. With one click, you can access his Instagram. Another click, you can go to Twitter. You can call from the app with one click, and then also you can message from within the app. Next. Now, unlike other applications, on Phoneshake, you can integrate as many profiles as you want. If not there, just simply request it. We'll get it there as soon as possible. We know it's another app. If you don't have the app, simply open up your camera, point it to the QR code, you'll get my contact information. Next. You had one job. Yep. So it took us 3 months to build the app. We released 2 beta versions, and we had around 400 users. They gave us great feedback. And then within the first 2 weeks of the competition, we built another feature called the Spot. Next. Basically, you go to the app, you go to Spot, shake your phone. It helps you explore people and businesses around you. So if you go to Spot now, shake your phone, you'll see everybody in this room that has Phoneshake. You can get to learn about what they do and their interests. It's a great icebreaker to maximize on your networking. And also, I think it's time to get something to eat. So again, on Phoneshake, you can go to Phoneshake, click on the businesses spot, shake your phone, you'll find all the businesses around you. Hey Vish, how many businesses did we sign up since last week?
170 in Corvallis.
Do you even sleep? I didn't even know Corvallis had that many. So, next. So, we have a chance to win $25 gift card. Make sure to sign up on Phoneshake, because at the end of the competition, we're going to spot one of you.
That was simple, right? Phoneshake is for 3 target markets: events and conferences, small businesses, and social media users and influencers. And we are focused on events and conferences. Why? Because there is not a good way to network out there. And networking seems to be the biggest priority. Even through research, that's what's found. And the market is huge. How huge? $611 million huge. And we are going for 230 million of that. We are focusing early on in Oregon and in Washington through local events, working with meeting planners, and through national organizations that have local chapters right here. We've been working on this for just 4 months, like Taki mentioned, and in this competition, the last 4 weeks, we've done 3 things. 1, we've built Spot, and we've introduced Spot, and you guys have it live in your hands right now. 2, we've been constantly working with people from the industry, with our users, gotten feedback, and we in fact got the request to do something really great, something as simple as downloading an Excel sheet to get their contacts, and so they can integrate it into their CRM. So what do? We hear that. We just do exactly that. Introducing Web Contact Sync allows you to sync your contacts in a web page and just download and into the CRM. Done. Our users are ready to pay for this, and this is our early monetization right here. And this is due for next week, in fact. And so now we know we can shake our phones to connect with people right here, shake our phones when we're hungry, shake our phones if we're bored, at an airport or a coffee shop, right? So what's next? We went one step further to improve what we can do with Phoneshake for the same target market, introducing events. A very simplistic way to create events in as less as 30 seconds for even small meetups to large conferences. Start checking in, registering, talk to the organizers, share it on any media, etc., you name it, right? And we plan to monetize this through the organizers who can create using monthly subscriptions or on-the-go events, and also through ticketing commissions for attendees. Phoneshake is very, very different from all the competitors and the apps out there. We allow unlimited integrations, and our capabilities are amazing. And also, we cater to the value chain for every single user out there. These are a few organizations that have expressed interest, and we've been working with them. We work a huge one, Meetup, and in fact, we are at an event as we speak here in Portland. And we are setting ourselves up for piloting at a conference and a trade show next month, in fact. Thanks to our mentors here, we, our team Phoneshake, Pavan, Taki, and myself, we are agile, we're savvy, we're customer-centric, and we are visionary. If you'd like your investment to grow as fast as our execution, invest in Phoneshake. Phoneshake is not an app, it's a movement. Join the movement. Thank you. Yeah. That's good.
That was great. Thanks, guys. So for me, and maybe I'm not the typical user, if I'm at an event and I want to connect with people, I don't want them to see my Facebook and my Instagram, like my LinkedIn. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. But so, I mean, what's to stop, like, LinkedIn from doing this? Like LinkedIn, integrates a feature where, it can read, the person next to me's LinkedIn profile and automatically connect us, or?
Absolutely. So LinkedIn does a portion of what we do, but the biggest problem is the clunkiness. That's to just start with, right? What we do is very, very simplistic, and people from the age of 8 to 80 can use it. And the amount of integrations that go into it is through the roof. You can do anything with it. That is what something LinkedIn will not do.
So describe the privacy controls that you can offer the application user.
Absolutely. So there are two pieces to privacy. The first one is we are looking at customization, where, like Mary here asked about, hey, I don't want, in a business setting, I don't want Instagram. So we're doing customizations where you can just do very specific ones, preset stuff, and that too, at a single click, you can do that. You don't have to click multiple, select all of that, and do it, right? So in terms of privacy, it's very well taken care. Two, there are public and private versions. So businesses, if you see, would like to keep their stuff public because you need to immediately shake your phone, call them, or go to their Instagram. Whereas private, we actually notify, request for a contact, and then get that. The second part of that, the privacy in the private mode, is we take privacy very, very seriously. If it's not private to us, I mean, if we don't feel good, we don't do that. And we are GDPR compliant as we speak. So anything that we do today is going to be very, very serious about privacy.
And tell us how you make money.
Awesome. So as we saw, we're starting off with the basic CRM integrations for download, and that's the first one. The second one is in terms of monetization, in terms of events. And the third we see is registration and ticketing. That's a huge market. We're going for the middle segment where Eventbrite and all those guys sit. And they are at roughly about $250 million revenue per year, right? And event ads, we could give you a little more detail into that, but we haven't completely set that up. In fact, we are working with two mentors, potential mentors who probably will join our board, who've had their own exits with startups in the event space and the marketing space. So they're trying to set that flow for us. And finally, advanced CRM integrations. You talk about meetings, you talk about emails, everywhere. we'll be there through the APIs. So you can integrate into anything, and that will save each user at least $60 to $80 per user per week.
So I'm not quite sure I get this. So Mary's at a conference. What does it cost her?
For her as an individual, it's free.
And so the conference organizer is supporting this, or who actually pays the money?
So it can be both. So the basic is completely free. It's almost like it is a freemium model. But anything above that, for instance, if Mary wants to get her contacts and put it into the CRM, for that she would have to pay, right? And that we're looking at a monthly or a yearly subscription model, and our users are telling us they're willing to pay easy $3.99 per month just for that.
So for the individual who, as Mary described, is at a conference and simply wants to share contact information and LinkedIn profile, nothing else, Phoneshake is completely free to both sides of the equation.
Exactly.
And so how do you upsell that person to get some money from them if what they want is really just the LinkedIn connection and the contact connection?
Excellent points. Currently, all of the apps out there are very limited to the conference. Where we come in is we address the value chain even if you step out of the conference. So you are walking on the street, you can shake your phone, I can find food, right? I can find people, or I can start connecting with people from the airport even before I reach the conference. So the utility is what we want to drive first, and the virality second, and then we see how we can monetize and improvise and give more value at each stage.
So has the business paid you some money to become a listed business within Phoneshake?
Absolutely not at the moment.
So I just left a conference and I shared some contacts and I shared LinkedIn, but I have full access to all of the business location services that you offer as well.
I'm not quite sure I understood that question.
It's
well.
location based, so as soon as you leave.
Right, but I have a user. I haven't paid for the location services, nor has the business paid to be listed in the location services.
Sorry.
Maybe that will miss it.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.